What's going on, guys? Vizik here, showing you some Halo 5 Guardians beta. I hope you enjoy this video. It's my fourth match, I think it was. So I tried to do the best I could, knowing some of these players, they are top rank already, or not like top rank, but they're like, some of them are from the preview, and some of them are just really good Halo players. But anyway, what I want to talk to you about is sort of about the Xbox Live and PSN issue. The Hackers Lizard Squad, there was a interview before on Drama Alert Nation, so the Drama Alert YouTube YouTube channel. So what that channel does, there's a guy called FaZe Keemstar. He interviews people, he gives the latest Drama Alert news, hensing the YouTube name, and what he managed to do was get Lizard Squad, Finest Squad, and Anonymous, plus Kim.com. If you guys don't already know, Kim.com is essentially the guy who saved Christmas for gamers. What he did was, I believe he's the co-founder or one of the people from Mega Share, which is now Mega Upload, and which is now Mega something. What he did was he gave out 3,000 Mega vouchers, which is at a cost of, like, if you were to sell it, it would be $300,000 US dollars, I believe. To Lizard Squad to stop them from DDoSing Xbox. So that transaction went through, and Lizard Squad said they were never going to DDoS PSN or Xbox Live. I'll try and find that Twitter message and put it on screen for you guys to show evidence, but they said they were never going to DDoS them ever again, which led to this interview where Anonymous called out Finest Squad, saying that they were a bunch of fakes and that they did nothing to help. And so this pretty much started up a chain reaction of comments on the Finest Squad Twitter account, where Finest Squad would be like, Xbox Live and PSN are now back up, hope you guys can now game. And then every single comment under that was like, you guys did nothing, you're like fakes, which got me thinking, like, how come Lizard Squad can just do all of this? Finest Squad want to help, Kim.com comes in and helps, Anonymous calls out Finest Squad for being fakes, and Anonymous actually called out Lizard Squad for not being true hackers, or because anyone can just DDoS. Doesn't take that much knowledge to DDoS, because I've done it, and it doesn't really take that much knowledge. You just need the right tools to do the right job. Even though there's so many videos saying, oh, just open up command prompt and ping the website and just set it to 65,000 packets and just keep going. In reality, that doesn't actually do anything. Well, I've never seen it actually do anything when I tried, but I just use another software which I won't mention. So in this interview, like I was saying, Anonymous called out Finest Squad for being fakes and Lizard Squad for being not true hackers. And then officially there was a ceasefire, like, according to the interview that FaZe Keemstar said. So is that it? And then he just said that it was a ceasefire on the interview. So I was like, oh cool, ceasefire. But then I'm not sure if it was, like, later I just went onto Twitter to check up, and then I just see Anonymous and Finest Squad going at it, and then how Finest Squad hacked one of the Anonymous accounts. And I'm like, so this ceasefire was such a ceasefire that it lasted, I don't know, 5-8 hours? Up to a day, it just lasted, and then they were back at it. I haven't checked recently, but I'll go and do some researching while this video is uploading to YouTube, and this probably will be my last video for 2014, so if I don't upload another video, guys, I'd just like to say Happy New Year. I'll see you guys in 2015, and I hope you enjoyed 2014. Hope you got what you wanted for Christmas. I know I did. And I shall be having a new setup that I might show. I might do a vlog of my new setup. Because in the new year I'm just going to go buy so much stuff with all the money I've got from Christmas. And I will just leave a comment in the comment section below what you'd love to see. Do you want to see more Halo 5 beta? Well, it only lasts for like 3 weeks. Do you want to see F1 2014? I can do that for you. Do you guys want to see COD? I'll be uploading COD. Just any games you want. Hopefully I have all of the games. It can be Xbox 360, PC, or Xbox One. I don't have PlayStation anymore. I sold my PS3 last year. But I'll just give a quick review of what I believe, what I think Halo 5 is. Like how the beta is so fun. Yeah, not like what it is. The beta, from my understanding, because I was going to get on, because it launched at 3 AM Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. So I was going to get up at 3 AM, but I was so tired from yesterday that I just didn't. So I went and slept in till like midday, played it, but apparently people were having issues with the servers in like early launch. But what can you expect from everyone trying to get on the servers straight away? So I was pretty much the lucky one who slept in and got the perfect timing, because the servers have been so great. I'm not sure if they're dedicated at this moment, but I have had no issues with the server. There is one issue though, is when you leave the game, well, not leave the game, but when the game's over, and you're in the lobby, if the game's trying to start the game and people leave on the enemy team and it's uneven, you'll be just stuck there. It'll take forever. You can't even back out. You have to quit. You're just stuck. You've got to go to the dashboard and quit that way. PS4 users, I'm not sure if you can quit applications like that, but for the Xbox One, what you do is you just press the big Xbox guide button on the controller. It'll bring you to the Xbox One dashboard. Then you press the start button, which is now I think options, and then it just says quit. That's pretty much the hard reset way for games. But yeah, Halo 5 pistol, it's alright. The DMR, I swear, is so annoying, because you go in the scope, you get shot at, you're pretty much out of scope, and if you're using a BR, if you do the same thing, see, when you go in scope, you get shot out. When you're using the BR and you're trying to do that, it sort of slows you down, like your body just starts shaking. It's like the Halo 4 when you were running and you were getting shot, you just slow down. It's just really annoying. So I know there's a few things that they need to patch up, like apparently the AR is really overpowered, BR, same with that. Because you pick up a BR and you're just unstoppable. And yeah, I believe there's only 2 maps so far. I think there's another map coming out next week, maybe. But the only 2 maps at this stage are so good. Like, I would advise everyone to go out. If you don't already have Master Chief Collection, just go buy it so you can play the Halo 5 beta. It is so good. It feels, I don't want to say it feels too much like COD. It has the same control scheme like COD, which is good if you play COD a lot and you don't need to switch your controls over, like having to think. But I thought it was Halo when I first started, like Halo 4, and I was like trying to throw a grenade, but it was just scoping in, and then I realized it's COD controls. But it feels like Halo, it plays like Halo, but it's just different. It's evolving, essentially. Halo is evolving. You can't say you can't say to 343 just don't change it. Halo will die out if it does not change. It's like COD. It doesn't change and it's dying out. If you want Halo to be like COD, go ahead. But Halo at this stage is really nice. It is just so nice because they're changing everything for the better. They're not making anything worse. Like Halo 5 beta, everyone was saying it was such a crap beta from seeing what it looked like. But going on Twitter, I've seen so much positive stuff towards the beta. I haven't seen any negative stuff. No one has said any hatred to it. There have been a few issues, like server issues, like I said before, and how the Spartans feel a bit chunky. They feel a bit bulky when they're running. Other than that, it is such a nice beta. I need to... Oh, the postman's outside. I just need to emphasize that it is a beta. With betas, there come issues, like server issues, stuff not saving, like the stats, the KDA, which is now it's like the kill-death ratio, but it's kill-death assist ratio. Apparently melee attacks aren't actually registering towards your KDA. But anyway guys, that has been the game. I hope you did enjoy it. I love this loading, like this battle screen. And I believe I went 19 for 7, we'll just see in the stats. Yep, 19 for 7, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in next year.